Hello, it's Fabio with Patriots on the Fly. Today I'll show you to tie the slim Grizzly Nymph. I hope you enjoy the video and we'll see you next week. Today we're going to tie this slim Grizzly Nymph. I already put a hook in my vise. It's a size um, 12 nymph hook. It's a curved hook. We're going to use, and I already put a bead, a gold bead. You can put a gold bead, silver bead. I don't think it matters. I'm going to use some olive thread, 140. You can use also 70 denier. I'm going to lay a base of thread, and I'm going to go all the way down at the bend of the hook, like so. I'm going to cut the excess of the thread off. I'm going to get some chartreuse, small ultra wire. You can use olive. I'm going to cut 3 or 4 inches. I'm going to use my bad scissors to do that. Then I'm going to bring my thread back. I'm going to push that uh, ultra wire into the bead. So that's going to keep that wire in place. Let me try that again. And then I'm going to secure the wire along the hook shank facing me. Like so. I'm going to take my thread back all the way against the bead. I'm going to get 2 or 3 strands of lateral scale. You can also use Peacock, olive, crystal flash, whatever material you have will work. So I'm going to get about 3 strands. I'm going to secure these again close to the bead with a few thread wraps, and then I'm going to palmer the crystal, the lateral scale all the way down to the curve of the hook. Making sure that we have uniform body, and then I'm going to go back up like so. And then I'm going to make a couple of thread wraps around the lateral scale to secure it in place. Alrighty, so we completed that step. Now I'm going to get 5 or 6 pheasant tail natural color fibers. I'm going to measure those tails, so we want about, half the length of the hook shank, and then I'm going to secure the pheasant tail fibers with a couple of thread wraps right here against the bead, and that will help us keep the fibers in place. Then I'm going to get my wire, and I'm going to palmer it over the pheasant tail fibers to keep those in place. like so. Make evenly spaced as much as possible wraps. And then I'm going to secure that olive chartreuse wire. I'm going to get my bed scissors and I'm going to cut that wire off. Earlier, I cut a piece of plastic of a Ziplock bag and I use a black marker to, sort of paint it in black. So I'm going to lay this on top of the hook shank here. And then I'm going to secure it. Yeah, let me straighten this up. Like so. And then we're going to fold this over. Okay. Then I got a Grizzly olive hackle that I already prepared. It's peeled on one side, and I'm going to use the step here to secure it. And then I'm going to wrap that tip down. Then I'm going to get some, I'm going to apply some wax on my thread. I'm going to get some ice tub peacock color. I'm going to get some. Again, always apply a small quantity and always wrap it in one direction. Okay, so now I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to add some more. I don't want a gap behind that bead. Like so. Okay, so now I'm going to cut some of these dubbing fibers. Then I'm going to get my hackle pliers. I'm going to grab this Grizzly hackle. I'm going to make a couple of turns, not a whole lot. That's it. We don't want this to be too much. And I'm going to cut the excess of the hackle here, like so. I'm going to make another couple of wraps here to secure it in place. I'm going to fold my Ziplock bag strip over. And then I'm going to fold it back. And I'm going to secure it again. Then I can cut this off. Okay, so now you can see the result. So we built the shell back. I want to get my whip finisher, if I can find it. I know I had it right here. Somebody help me. Oh, here it is. Okay, we're going to make a couple of whip finishing touches here. Okay, I'm going to cut the thread off. Okay, So now I'm going to get some Solares UV resin, and I'm going to get my bodkin. I'm going to get some with my bodkin and apply it over the shell back. And I'll apply little by little to get the shape and the desired shape. I think we are good. I'm going to get my UV light, and I'm going to zap it for a few seconds. Okay, I have a little fiber here sticking out. Okay, I think it came up pretty good. So here's the slim Grizzly Nymph. I hope you enjoyed the video. You can use this to target trout and steelhead, obviously. Again, this was a size 12. If you're doing for trout, you can go down to 14, 16. But 12 and 14 are great sizes to have if you're fishing for steelhead. So hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next week.